All right, folks, the deck is Il'gynoth, a Lifesteal Demon Hunter. The goal of the deck is to draw and reduce the cost of Il'gynoth along with Moarg Artificer and some spell damage minions so that we can blast our opponent in the face with healing. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. All right. Into Wild we go. I forgot we had already played some this month. I guess it's maybe standard we haven't played at all. We're gonna potentially need a lot of damage here. Luckily, we can do a lot of damage.
I alone will shield my people.
So let's look for a lot of damage. Or mostly we're just looking for card draw early so that we can reduce the cost of cards. Could just mana burn hero power next turn into the girl boss. Yeah, welcome, Urson.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Actually, this is probably better for the sake of the questline. That will ensure that we have enough cards in hand to get there. I suppose we would have anyway, but...
This is a moonglade.
Welcome, Vulata. Zebulon, hello. I mean... do we need to clear that? No, that sounds like cowards talk.
Nope, nobody there.
Just go here. Next turn, this will get us our next tick, right? 3 cards. No, not quite. Why did you stop making YouTube shorts? Because it's extremely time consuming and I am extremely busy.
I'm losing it.
I think we can just use the Immo aura here. So probably trade this.
I'm losing it.
And I do kind of want to hit that Need for Greed again, but eventually we will, I'm sure. It's already kind of a lot of damage, but we don't have enough mana just yet. And then this is also a problem. We need to deal 3, so it's probably just the Trickster into Bell. Unless... okay, it's only the cards drawn.
I just need a volunteer.
Boop. This is lethal if this sticks, right? I could go here into here. Here into here. It does look like this is going to stick.
The gods shall claim victory. My curse for everything and everyone.
That's not lethal.
My hand is overstuffed.
Probably should have counted. But that sounds like something for nerds.
Well met.
Hi Roffle, happy to catch your stream. Wow, hope you are having a great day. What do you think about the 10-year anniversary? By the holy light.
Appreciate that, Marco Polo. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more than just, I don't know, like what they announced, but we'll see. Maybe there's more and I'm missing it. I didn't look very closely. Again, I mentioned this yesterday, but after the duels announcement, it's hard to remain positive about Hearthstone for me right now. So. I don't know. Nothing, it's unlikely that anything is going to offset the sting of not being able to play my favorite mode anymore. So like, it's an unfair position to put things in. It's a surprise that Hearthstone is still here. No? Not at all.
Will shield my people.
That's a wild, wild take. It's full mull. Look for draw, but not that draw. And should probably work on counting my damage from here on out. Will there be a video on the new core set cards? Almost certainly not. The core set affects me, again, less than nearly everyone else. And I am just barely hanging on to being able to post normal videos on a daily basis right now. I do not have the time for reviewing the core set. Not to mention, I have literally never once done a card review on my channel, so there should be no expectation that I would do that. It's just not the type of content I enjoy creating. Somehow I need to find a way to race the ice block, which is not a great position to be in. I think with the amount of damage that we have, we could probably just do this to get the extra card draw. Coin is likely to be valuable here, so we hang on to it. Everyone ready for the handlock meta next month? It is outrageous to make a claim like that when we don't know any of the cards from the upcoming expansion. Oh, what a silly goose thing to say. This is a very full hand for the girl boss here, so let's do that.
Someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Any more Yogg? That was my only request. Given how the last Yogg went over, I wouldn't hold my breath. Isn't it normal for Russian players to make wild assumptions based off very little information? Yeah, that doesn't make it any less silly to do.
I'm losing it.
It's your time now.
It's gonna end up being an ice block, and I'm gonna end up being sad, aren't I? We've got the combo, but not nearly enough mana. But we could just go like Curtis, mana burn next turn. Have you ever considered making a duels deck with Yogg? I think the likely outcome of a duels deck with Yogg is that I would play him 0 times in the run. And it would accomplish nothing other than flushing 150 gold down the toilet. Which I do on a regular enough a basis, as it is.
My quest, my revenge, it all ends here.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Duels is not the place for silly meme decks like that. You just lose without getting to play the cards.
Your wish is my suggestion.
That Lunacy Burn is kind of a big deal because it could have deleted their Ice Block, which is my real concern right now. This is 2... There's no way this is lethal, right? Minions take double, so it'll deal 6 to the minions. That's 12. 6 to face, that's 18.
Maybe.
What if we try and stick this? Although this is 2-4. So that's 8. No, that doesn't do enough. Let's try and stick this guy.
I just need a volunteer.
Okay, now it is... What, 6 on that? 12. It's still not lethal, is it? I need more minions on their side. It's 5. Here, 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 here. I don't know how to actually count this. It's here, here, here. That's 5, 10 to this,
No, there's a way.
which means 10 to their face. And then another 5 to their face. It's 20 right now. If I go with that route. If I go here,
Enough time.
I don't have enough time. Here, here, here. That's 6, 12. Here, and then only, yeah, we need one more turn. Which unfortunately also means one more turn of them not having ice block.
You burn some, you earn some.
Okay, this will be enough. And just in time before the quest is completed. Almost wasn't lethal. I mean, you say that, but like,
I will fight with
for several turns,
I alone will
it wasn't.
shield my people.
Probably no Bellatra today. I have very limited time. Hopefully, if I get enough footage for Hearthstone today, I'll be able to play some tomorrow. Assuming the duelist or the demo is still up. But we're gonna be doing a lot of Bellatra next week when it fully releases. I mean, this is probably worth a coin next turn, right?
reporting for duty.
Really? It's not too heavy.
For Suramar.
This will probably be pretty good for next turn. See if we can hit any of the combo pieces back into hand with it. Namely the Il'gynoth.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Okay, so it's not Reno.
But we fight.
I think we probably do want to go here. And even here, just get these out of the deck so that we can be more likely to run into the combo pieces that we need. Like that. Very nice. Probably don't want to be playing the girl boss a second time now. I just need a Moarg. But we can use the first Arcanist to clear this now, if we need to.
Face me, for I have been chosen.
Okay. This doesn't have lifesteal yet, or that might be lethal, right? This is 1, 4, 6. This has lifesteal, but that's not lethal, right? It's 6 times 3 is 18.
I know there's a way.
I honestly don't think I want to kill that because I want to have more minions on the board for next turn when we go in. We go here, 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 here.
I'm going to throw the book at you.
I cannot wait to read these.
Look, I know I said I need to start counting again, but... What is this, not gonna be lethal? Of course it is.
Arana!
Not really a fan of queuing into mages with this deck.
Knowledge is power.
I alone will shield my people.
I see you brought
Renathal with the leftmost card kept. Could indicate Quest Mage again. Thank God. Let's just do this and expect to play the... maybe we could actually go Sigil next turn. And then Girl Boss on 4. Ow. And this should get a high density of cards reduced in our hand here.
Is someone there? No, nobody there.
Play this. Like, I have nearly the combo already, but like this is my only way to cycle cards, so I don't know. Feels too early of a stream for Roffle. Is this other Roffle? No, this is Roffle with numerous appointments all week. I might just have to cycle this through to, like, try again on the card draw. Like, I need card draw right now. This puts the Curtis in hand for next turn.
Nobody there.
here into here, which should give me the time to dump the Curtis. I don't want to play the Philosophy on the Trickster. I want it on the Moarg.
Candle much lighter.
My quest, my revenge.
Let's go face here. And hope that we find that abundant card draw remaining in our deck. It's double Spectral Sight, another Sigil, and 2 copies of Need for Greed. But we do have pretty good stall in the meantime. Elgin King.
Pressure builds. Magma rises.
Some Moarg. I think I can just MO this. And that doesn't part. This way, it preserves the Il'gynoth top deck potential. And we just hang out here. Like, it doesn't even have to be an Il'gynoth top deck. I could draw the Spectral Side. I could draw the... probably even Need for Greed and still get there. The Curtis cost reduction does quite a lot. Okay.
Unrelenting fury.
Next turn. Copium.
Power of the ground.
Thickazane. My god, I have so much damage, just no Il'gynoth.
I just need a volunteer.
10 cards remaining. 1, 3, 4 of them are card draw cards. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, we definitely would have hit here no matter what. That's a lot of damage.
Arana versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
I alone will shield my people.
Probably don't need 2 sigils. The girl boss has been pretty nifty for this deck so far. Oh, it's not even shaman. Although we'd probably just kind of be fine into even shaman most of the time because of our ridiculous damage and healing output. Elemental Shaman, okay. Definitely don't want that on the board.
Hang on! It's
Or that, for that matter, but at least it's smaller than it would be. Very nice.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Alright, we did hit some more card draw, but this is still like one short of getting the next quest tick. Still think we play it here.
I'm losing it.
Next turn we can Philosophy, Moarg, and Immo Aura.
Frost bites sharper than fang.
Let's deviate from that Philosophy game plan for the time being. Could use it on the Trickster as well. And we do get healing off of the Unleash Fel next turn if I need it. Could also just go like here, here, and here to get some more cards.
I just need a volunteer!
Should be able to get this next quest tick next turn. We're actually under a surprising amount of pressure. So we might need to use the other Trickster and Unleash Fel. Here, here, here.
I just need a volunteer!
Six, 9, 12. That's enough healing. Should be able to get Curtis down next turn. But we don't have the greatest combo. Like, we have to preserve our nothing. The new card's already out in live. Yeah, that's what always happens, right? They announce them, and then they're immediately in the game.
Arana versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail.
I alone will shield my people.
Let's full mull these. We don't really want to have that in our opening hand. Timeline Accelerator is fine, but not great. Same thing applies to Philosophy. It's an unfortunate time to draw that. Next turn would have been great, though. Need for Greed is quick draw before it was cool. True. True. Let's retcon the quick draw tag to it.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Okay. Very nice.
Death does not scare me.
It's a little less nice, isn't it? This is nice, though. We just get the first 2 stages complete immediately.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there. You put a spell on me.
We get the first. Yes, 7. Yeah, we just get Curtis in hand for next turn.
Nope, nobody there. You put a spell on me.
Nice quest line we got here.
I ain't talking.
I bet you can do this.
I mean, even if they pulled a 7/7, like, thanks. You know?
My quest, my revenge.
No trade here. I don't want this to die yet. I still do need to find the Il'gynoth. It's unlikely that it gets pulled, but... I'm angry Twitch did not notify me that the Roffman was live. But yeah, there's a class action lawsuit that will address that.
You need to chill out.
It happens far too frequently. Probably just go Tricky Boy. Do Fell Scream Blast if we really feel threatened here. But also, do I really feel threatened here? Draw 5 cards next turn. Surely one of them will be Il'gynoth, right?
I'll see you.
That is unbelievable. 1, 2, 3. I guess it's not that unbelievable. It's still pretty frustrating. tit for
What
tit,
a
I guess.
Magic moment.
Fire everything! Fire everyone! And everyone!
I'll just need a volunteer.
I've been
I'm
practicing.
losing it. I'm losing
What a
it.
magic moment.
Your power.
I can take him. Wait.
It's only for the first one, right? Oh no, it's permanently on the board. It's a horrendously bad draw. Like, it's really hard for me to have drawn a worse hand than this, or drawn my cards in a worse order.
Your wish is my suggestion.
What do you even get for 6 here? The Steel Lady?
Let
Yeah.
me change your mind.
What was that?
I bet you can do this.
I have no minions left. The only source of damage I have is Unleash Fel. Seems pretty unlikely that we get there from here.
Well, looking for a stand-up? Careful.
I must withdraw.
Sometimes opponents get absurdly lucky in situations when they play cards that make 0 sense in any context. Just fundamentally playing one of the worst cards that has existed in Hearthstone, and I got railroaded by it out of nowhere.
Arana versus the Lich King.
None shall escape my wrath.
I alone will shield my people.
Suppose we had to lose once eventually, right? Just keep the card draw. Who's ready for random MCTs in every deck? Well, here's the thing, they're not going to be random anymore.
Ah, I see you brought guests.
Guess it helps the quest at least. Okay. It's pretty good for next turn. It's really not that complicated. Every time you lose a game to something, you put in a tech card for that matchup. It's like a game of telephone. True. True. The infallible logic of every one of my Hearthstone opponents. And every member of my Twitch chat. Let's go here first, then
Is
this.
someone there? No, nobody there.
That feels good.
I wonder how many different things that mage player lost to then? I mean, it would probably be easier to list the number of things that they didn't lose to. Look at this beauty. Finally, the I-beam interaction working to my advantage for a change. Wait, I'm gonna burn the Curtis.
Possible.
I'm drawing 5 next turn. No glide, no one banana. Discover glide. Who are you and what have you make with Roffle? Well, I have long said that glide isn't a good card, and it's especially very not good in this deck. Why would I want to make my hand smaller? I already do that with the Gatekeeper.
My revenge, it all ends here.
Maybe that wasn't necessary, just because we could get a 0 mana copy.
Finally, my ancestors are useful.
Time has come to dethrone our former master.
Jeez.
I just need a volunteer.
For everything and everyone.
Owie.
Embrace the gift of death as I have.
Wait, where did this? Oh, that came from the farmhand.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
This draws 3. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume this is lethal. 2, 3, 4, 5.
My curse burns through veins. For everything, for everyone, for everyone.
6. Like, there's no world where this isn't lethal, right?
Impossible.
I think we accumulated enough Moargs there. No duels today. I have no time for duels. Barely have time to stream at all. And duels is extremely time consuming and unreliable when I have limited time.
I alone will shield my people.
Keep the sigil.
I cannot do that.
Okay, hit the girl boss, which is nice. Could even consider a coin on it next turn. Because I do kind of want to cycle the Il'gynoth back into my deck. This is one. Could also just coin that. That's better coin. Two.
Job done.
Jeez. I think we have the potential to just turbo down the quest again. I can go here and here next turn. Does that get an... That's too many cards again.
Death does not scare
Oh
me.
my god, not like this. And go here.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody
Pray we hit the Il'gynoth again. The Gatekeeper just finishes the quest. Two. 4 complete. And we can play the girl boss after the Il'gynoth, maybe? Or not the Il'gynoth, the Curtis. Can you imagine this card with, like, the brutes?
You're so sweet.
Okay. I was about to lose my mind again. Any Il'gynoths? No. Still no.
My quest, my revenge, and all that's here.
Don't want to kill that necessarily, or make that it possible to kill that when there's an Il'gynoth in hand still. Deck, not hand.
At last,
Because Amicus.
worthy disciple.
In the year of our Lord 2024. I've not seen that card in a while.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there. I'm losing it.
It'd actually kind of be fine if we hit the Il'gynoth here.
Burns through your veins. For everything and everyone!
It's your time now.
I didn't need to force myself into playing that.
And everyone!
Not enough time.
I just need a volunteer.
I had more damage if I had played the Philosophy instead of the Timeline Accelerator. But it turns out that enough damage is just enough damage.
Well met.
Hello and good luck.
And thank you, Maniac. Appreciate the 15 months.
Arana versus Nazoth.
Alright, I think we just girl boss
I
again.
alone will shield my people.
This card is the turbo nuts in this deck, it seems.
Got a tune with your name on it.
Crescendo combo.
And now, the premiere act.
Looks like it.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Again.
The overture is upon us.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
I'm losing it.
Damn. I would like a lifesteal spell so that I can get through this board. Yeah, welcome, Goran. Like even an MO aura would be welcome at this point. If I had more time, I would have played the Sigil of Time over the girl boss, but like, I needed something that developed onto the board. That is horrendously bad for me.
Losing it.
Easily the worst draw in my deck, I think. Maybe Il'gynoth was a worse draw, I guess. I think we're just dead here. We most certainly are. Oh no, they didn't have the mana. I did speak that into existence, didn't I? Jeez. These were consecutively the two worst draws in my deck. That is horrendously unlucky.
I'm must
But
withdraw.
we rolled pretty hot for nearly an hour straight, so can't complain too much.